Good morning, Cleveland. Hello, world. This is Whitney from Witness This Life, and today my video will kind of be on budgeting and kind of my history with it and why I like to do it. For the history of budgeting for me definitely started with my mom, but unfortunately she only taught me after high school. The only budget that I really had during high school and kind of partway through college was the very basic, like bare bones. My money was used for going to concerts mostly. Which, if any of you were at the All Time Low concert last night, that was fun. After college, I wanted to move out. I wanted to explore the world. I wanted to actually go to Columbus, go to Ohio State. And my mom challenged me a little bit. She was like, okay, I want you to give me a budget that is close to what you want to do with your life. So I put everything in there and I added one thing that was a bit of a wild card, even for her. And that was a fun column. Because so many times, or at least when I was even doing research, and this was, 10 years ago? Sorry, I'm showing my age. With Google going on and everything, even in the budgets it said you need to budget for fun. Because if you don't have a little section for fun, or entertainment, or vacation, or whatever, you're gonna blow your budget. Like, that is a guaranteed thing. So I put that in there. And my mom was just like, I never thought of putting that in there. And for someone who loves to buy nail polish and lipstick, it's kind of like, well, you should put it in there. But hindsight's 2020. We'll get to the year 2020 later. Next, as I finally was able to move out, go to Columbus, get into the real world, I actually did pretty well. I was able to kind of keep on top of my finances and everything. Wasn't quite ready to start investing yet, which I should have. I should have put something in my 401k. But again, hindsight, it's always lovely. But it all kind of changed when my mom got sick. And I was kind of starting to gear up to have to come home. But my mom passed. And that's kind of when I was like, okay, I need to go home. I just need to go home. Because my dad was not taking care of the finances because he was depressed and the house is about to go into foreclosure. So I told Dad, I'm like, I'm coming home. So I had to rearrange my budget then, to make sure that I was kind of keeping up with everything and, making sure I was helping my dad make payments. But then the year 2020 happened and my grandfather had passed. I think I mentioned this in my first video. And I inherited an IRA and I bought a townhouse. And again, my budget changed. It actually went from this, which is basically what I had when I stayed home. Go ahead and add rent somewhere down here with my expenses. And it switched to this. Yeah, I have to zoom out for this one. A little more complicated, but hey, that's what happens when, adult thing to you. I have to be the adultier adult now. It's kind of scary. But, that's kind of my history with budgeting. But also, I just know that budgeting works for me. It doesn't work for a lot of people. Some people can organize it through envelopes, which God bless them. You have fun with that. I can't. I can't carry around 50,000 envelopes. I can't do it. And organizing it and then having to go through the self-checkout because you need certain things like sectioned off. God bless you. But it helps me assign my money a job, which I know is something Dave Ramsey says. I'll get to Dave Ramsey in another video. I don't have beef with him. Not even ground beef. It just helps me, you know, assign my money a job. Money should be a slave to me. Well, if you like my content, don't be afraid to like, comment, and subscribe below. Thank you.